Yesterday, I told you all about my adventure at the DNC. It was a stunning and bold journey of self-discovery. And I also told you how one of the reasons I was there was to warn the convention attendees about the dangers of Project 2025. And I made a website, project2025.com, to give them more information. Me and my team walked around the convention and handed out hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of flyers directing people to go to project2025.com. And of course, as you saw yesterday, project2025.com is a beautiful website, state-of-the-art design from 1995, which has right in the middle of the website a trailer for my movie, Am I Racist? And a bunch of links that take you to buy tickets for the movie. Now, I showed you yesterday how Ben, one of the producers on the film, who's also in the movie, had a chance to talk to Don Lemon about the website, project2025.com. And Don Lemon was recording something on the convention floor and interviewed Ben about it. And we showed you footage that our team had shot of Don talking to Ben. We assumed that, of course, Don would never release the footage himself because he would find out what project2025.com is and wouldn't release it. I mean, I've been talking openly about it for a whole day now. It's all over Twitter. So we thought, it's hilarious that Ben talked to him, and we loved it, but there's no way, it's not going to come out. He's not going to release it. And yet, still, last night, Don Lemon released, and then after a few hours deleted, this video, and, just watch it all the way to the end.
Do you think people are going to vote based on Project 2025 and how dangerous it is?
People are talking about it. It has real resonance and salience among regular voters now. I'm worried about election integrity. I'm worried about women's right to choose and reproductive health. Worried about how we classify federal employees. It's a long list.
Do you think people know enough about Project 2025?
Project 2025 is relatively unknown. I think it's gotten a lot of buzz recently, but I think a lot of people don't want to read 900 pages of anything, so the really long format that the Heritage Foundation has put it in makes it so that a lot of people don't want to read about it.
We've been talking to people about Project 2025.
Yeah.
Do you think people know how serious that is?
No. It's a comprehensive document that is quite lengthy. And the reality is that most people, don't really take the time to be able to read it.
What do you want people to know about it?
That it is everything that is against America. It is a blueprint for destroying our country. We have the opportunity to do something to make sure that this document never sees the light of day in our White House. I don't see me or you being included in that 25 in a positive way. The Trump plan has nothing that is beneficial for black men, but to put us back where we came from many, many years ago.
We got to go and vote. The excitement's great, but this excitement will mean nothing if we don't win. So let's just keep the momentum going and then go and vote.
I would love for you guys to go to project2025.com and learn a little bit more about Trump's absolutely radical agenda.
There it is. There's Ben with, and that's how the video ends. We didn't even end it there. It's like, that's how it ends. With project2025.com, Don holding up the card to the camera, very last shot of the video. So Don Lemon agrees. Go to project2025.com and buy tickets to my new film, Am I Racist? This is Don Lemon, folks, telling you to do it. And I have to tell you, at first, this was so perfect, it was so great, that I really wondered whether Don had done it on purpose. Like, is Don Lemon secretly based? Did he intentionally go along with the joke? Is that what happened? Because how else do you explain a supposed journalist airing the footage, that footage, a day after I told everyone on Twitter what we did? And it was trending and thousands of people were talking about it. Now, okay, maybe Don Lemon doesn't follow me, fine, but even just like 5 seconds of due diligence. You're editing the video. Nobody even goes to the site. Not one. It'd only take 1 second on the site to see that, or did they go to the site and say, well, it looks right. Yeah, okay. Wow, Project 2025 is worse than I thought. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know how this happens, but it does turn out, though, that Don Lemon is not based. This was not intentional because he deleted the video. So clearly, this was not any kind of signal that he was sending, to the rest of us to the right to let us know that, hey guys, I've This has been a one long, deep undercover operation. I've been with you the whole time. I wanted to believe that. I really did, but he deleted it. Unfortunately for him, Don, the internet is forever. So sadly, Don, you are, or not really sadly, I think it's great for you that you are our number one spokesman now for project2025.com, whether you like it or not. And I think it's the most significant thing you've ever done in your career. You should be proud of yourself. And you should be proud of yourself because the work that we're doing at project2025.com is so important. And so I thank you for your service in that regard. And, by the way, on another note, I actually wanted to play the whole video because I wanted to just see the parts leading up to it. None of those people have any freaking clue what Project 2025 is. None of them. This is Don Lemon. He's on their side, clearly. And he talked to a bunch of people down on the floor about Project 2025. None of them demonstrated even the slightest bit of knowledge. What do you think of Project 2025? Oh, well, it's really bad. It's terrible. What's so bad about it? Well, it's gonna destroy America. It's gonna be the end of America. Yeah. Well, what is Project 2025? It's it's a document. It's comprehensive. It's lengthy. It's long. I would even say it's very long. Some would say that it's very, very long. And it's all in there, the whole thing. So none of them have any clue, which is maybe why, I don't know, you can never underestimate the stupidity of these people. I wonder for how many of these people did the joke just go completely over their head? How many of them went to the website and still didn't get the joke? It's unthinkable for you and I, but I bet you a lot of these people, we hand out these cards to everybody. A lot of them probably went to the website and still don't know that they were trolled. They were at the website looking at it, and they still don't understand. Amazing. Not that I'm admitting that it was a troll. It was not a troll. This is all very serious work that we're doing. By the way, I also want to mention that's sort of on the same subject that now that I'm back from the DNC and we do have our film, Am I Racist, coming out September 13th. Tickets on sale at amiracist.com or project2025.com. But all that's coming up, and I'll be doing my first all access on Daily Wire today after the announcement of the film. And this will be the first time that I'm going to answer really any questions about the movie. I don't think I've done any interviews or anything since we announced the film. That'll be coming in a couple weeks. So this is your chance to, if you want to talk about the film, you want to talk about our adventure at the DNC or anything else, make sure if you're a member, make sure you're at dailywire.com at 3 Central. And if you're not a member, then you should become one. If you'd like to see what else I have to say, you can access my full show by going to dailywire.com or by going to the Matt Walsh Show Twitter page. Hope to see you there. Godspeed.